if these two things come in for a cross, then yeah, you know, that'll go along with that positivity, right? That'll go along with that, carry that momentum for us, give us this time for us to have. I describe this thing so often like this. I think visual stuff and that kind of helps. Is that you know, if you've got like a how would you even draw one of these things? Like, I mean, what do planes look like? I'm not very good at drawing. Right, cool. So I got a plane here, right? That's a plane. Don't say it isn't, or else it's a man falling from a plane. Who cares, right? And there we go. Now it's a plane, right? So so you know, this thing here, it's what would be a better way of describing this, right? So whenever you're looking for stocks to go places, like you can imagine, I suppose, like an airport underneath this arrangement that we have here. There's an airport, and you know, you've got two ways of stocks kind of moving, and one of them, of course, is where the planes come into land, right? And then they have to, you know, get to the end and then take off again, right? And then there's the other sort of way where you've got like that they come in and they just say fuck this and they turn around, they go back home again. Okay, managing through this process to maintain their momentum instead of having to like stop and go again, right? So you can get that can happen. It can happen, right? It's kind of as well like you've got momentum. If momentum could be described as this ball here, and it's kind of it's being and it's operating between two walls, right? Here's a wall on the left, and here's a wall on the right, and they've got a ball, and it has to go between these two areas, and that. Then you've got like a system where you go into the fucking thing and you throw it against one wall, right? It hits off of it, it drops down, you go over to the other side of the room, you pick it up and you throw it against the other wall, right? Fine, you know, you're getting between the two, you're going ups and downs, it's cool. You know, every time though, you have to go from one side of the room to the other and take this fucking ball and throw it over at the other side to where it falls down. It falls onto the ground and you have to walk over and pick it up again. And then there's the other type where instead what you do is you get this like pole and you put it in the middle. And if you attach a string onto this ball, then what you really do is you just fucking throw it and it gets all the way over there. Then before, instead of hitting the wall, instead of actually hitting the wall, it just swings right back round again. Wow, amazing innovation, right? Well, that technology out there, we have the technology in a sense, and that could be with regards to you know, how this operates, and I think that is the visual understanding of what I'm trying to get at when I talk about how this is a nice thing when it crosses with the ADX remaining above 25.